I'm Lieutenant James Demkov. I'm currently assigned to Antelope as well as STG. So I think our job as a whole is to try to do anything we can to help offenders rehabilitate to where they're better off when they exit the facility than when they entered. So I think anything as far as just getting to know the offenders on a daily basis when you're working with them, whether that's at the housing unit or whether you're in visiting or you have the opportunity in visiting to even meet some of their family members and kind of get a bigger picture. No matter what someone did or didn't do in their past, there's a why tied to that. There's a story there, and I think taking the time to learn that story and figure out that why can help you assist that person in a better way.
Met Demkov here at the department some years ago in the Okers, and then just worked with him throughout my career, worked and learned from him. He's amazing. He is the embodiment of the department's vision of improving lives of staff and offenders. That's what he's here for. Everyone around him, staff or offender, he makes better. He makes the culture better. He makes the environment better. He's knowledgeable, friendly, approachable. He's here. He just makes everyone around him better.
James is able to understand the challenges that we face as a department and also offer solutions and strategies that align with our mission. So his role as an STG coordinator is to really gather intel, document, interview, relationship building, communicating with the offenders, communicating with the OMR teams. The challenge is doing that as a one-person job, right? The only way this works is to build that rapport with the offenders, inviting that environment to where he is approachable and the offenders are comfortable with sharing some of these things that are critical to problem solving. So he, along with Lieutenant Johnson, Sergeant Nacarado, put together sports tournaments. Again, it's a way to give those offenders an opportunity to demonstrate that positive behavior.
So years ago, it's something we did in the Okers, right? It's something we both enjoyed. It very quickly became evident that it was a positive thing for the unit, for the offenders, for the staff.
People have literally come up to us and said they didn't feel like they were in prison for those 4 hours, right? So it kind of reminds people of what things can be like. I really like this job, I like this career, I like my coworkers, I like our mission. So when I have people inquire as to what it's like here, they're probably gonna hear a lot of good from me because that's how I feel about it. I would just like to give a shout out to everybody. I mean, it could be whatever your role is, it's tied to an unimaginable amount of people for everything to be successful. It could be as much as just the janitorial staff, to the clerical staff, to the medical staff, to our peers at AP&P, to IPP, to other departments, to the counselors. We all work together to try to do the same thing, and when you see all those things come together at once, that's when you get some real positive momentum. So I think anyone I've come into contact with, I thank them all. There's a lot of good people doing a lot of good things every day, and there's numerous people that could easily be getting interviewed right now, and so I just, everyone keep doing all the awesome stuff, and I'm just happy to be here.